So you probably have a ton of questions, like, why isn't my bag green?
Where do I put it? What kind of light do I use? Nothing's hatched yet. What do I do if
It can get really overwhelming. So next, we're going to answer all of your frequently asked questions. We can also answer any of your questions on Flipgrid. The join code is BB and your school name. For example, BB Sherman or BB Mary Lyon. So my briny friend here, Boris, has a few questions for me. Go ahead, Boris.
Can I put my bag in my window?
You know, you could put your bag in your window, but it tends to be a little bit colder, and we really do recommend it goes under a light. That way you can get as much heat and light for photosynthesis to occur. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, not every brine shrimp can live, and it's okay. Brine shrimp hatch a lot of eggs, hundreds of eggs, and not all of them are going to survive. So it's okay to lose a few. Don't worry about it.
I know what kind of light bulb I have.
Well, the easiest way to figure out what kind of light bulb you have is just to read the side of the light bulb. There are three main types found in most people's homes. We've got LED, CFL, and incandescent. These two right here are LEDs. They don't emit much heat, but they do emit a lot of light. So with these, you can keep them pretty close to your bag. The one that you want to be careful of is just your regular old light bulb. This can emit so much heat it might melt your bag, so never have this touching. The last kind is a CFL. This one also emits a lot of light, but not too much heat, so you can keep this one close too. You can use any kind of light bulb. Just make sure that it's not too close to the plastic bag. Did you know that there are over 50 different kinds of light bulbs? Whoa. So make sure you look at your light bulb to know which kind you have.
Why isn't my bag getting green?
Your bag doesn't look very green? Well, it could be a couple things. Make sure that it's in a warm location and make sure that it's getting plenty of sunlight. As long as it's getting those two, it should get greener and greener.
Why are there strings coming out of my brine shrimp?
Strings? You mean poop? Totally natural. Brine shrimp eat the algae in your bag. And everything eats, everything poops.
Why haven't my brine shrimp hatched?
Your brine shrimp haven't hatched? Well, there could be a couple things going on. One, it could be too cold in the room that you're in. Two, it could not be getting enough light. Or three, you just haven't waited enough time. Not all of your brine shrimp are going to hatch at the exact same time.
Some water spilled out of my bag. What do I do?
Oh, you had some water spill out? That happens. What you don't want to do is add any more water from your tap to your bag. So just leave it. They'll be fine with the water that's in there.
But what if all the water spilled out?
All the water spilled out? So the first two things that you don't want to do is you don't want to throw away your bag. And the second thing is you don't want to fill it back up with tap water. If you do lose all your water, hold on to your bag and contact your school for some rescue supplies. They'll supply you with a rescue kit of algae and cysts. That way you can start over. But don't throw away your bag, please.
Why are there little tiny bubbles all over the inside of my bag?
Well, just like us, brine shrimp need oxygen to breathe. And the thing that produces that oxygen is the algae, much like trees produce oxygen for us. So we want to make sure that we open our bag once a day to make sure that the algae is getting enough oxygen.